What do you think they're going to think about the hair? Well, yeah, I know it's a transition phase, but they don't know it's a transition phase. They've never seen me before. I mean, we're just going to have to go with it. Greetings, everyone. August 1st marked the summer release wave of over 80 LEGO sets, and let me tell you, stores all over the country were packed. This was my first experience shopping at the Park Meadows Mall, just outside of the Denver metro area, and let me tell you, I did not plan near as well as I should have. I think I waited in line around 45 minutes, but the staff there was doing everything they could to make the customer's experience as positive as possible. By the time I got into the store, the majority of Star Wars sets had already been sold out. When speaking with an associate, though, they said that they received a pretty small stock to begin with. I know Lego.com is also reporting shipping issues in North America, so once again, there might have been outside factors playing into these issues as well. Although I completely failed in the planning of my store visit, I did plan far enough ahead that I purchased some sets online the night before when they became available. So without further delay, let's check out that summer haul. We're starting really small with not a really popular theme, and this is set number 43109 and 43110 from Vidiyo, Metal Dragon and Folk Fairy. I really enjoy the Vidiyo minifigs, and am probably one of the few to be disappointed by the news that this theme is most likely being scrapped after this wave. I feel like the characters are great. The app is, well, so-so. And we'll have to wait to make a decision on the builds until I get some of those sets. I'm not really worried about a shortage on them, and am really expecting to find them on sale when I do eventually purchase them. The first set I picked up yesterday was one that had been on my list for a while, and noticed that the stock is no longer available on Lego.com, so thought it was time to finally pull the trigger. Set number 10264, the Corner Garage. This creator set comes in at 2,569 pieces, and I know that many people who have collected the modulars rank this on the lower end, but I thought it would still look great in the city, and it's going to be a lot easier to purchase now than after it retires and battling it out on the resale market. Staying in the creator theme, set number 31120, Medieval Castle 3-in-1. Castle and Pirates will always have a special place in my memories, as they were my two favorite themes growing up with LEGO. I'm going to choose the main build, but if you've done either of the other two, let me know down in the comments how they turned out and if it's worth picking up multiple sets to complete those builds as well. Next up on the list is from the Botanical Collection, and that is the Birds of Paradise. I've been really surprised by how good all of the Botanical Collection has been up to this point, and also the demand that it has caused. Last year I just remember months and months of never seeing the bonsai tree. Anywhere. Here in the Midwest, you don't see Birds of Paradise flowers, so this will be a great reminder of walking in Orange County, California, and seeing these in people's yards. Out of the Marvel lineup, the Infinity Gauntlet, set number 76191. I'm not big into the Marvel universe by any means, but the Gauntlet just looked too good and such an iconic piece to the story to pass up. Getting the Shang-Chi gift with purchase, set number 30454, just sweetened the deal. I have an 8-year-old son and 2-year-old twins, and the twins are starting to get into Duplo, so I had to get a little something for them in this haul. Set number 10954, Number Train, Learn to Count. The thing with Duplo is, never do a price per piece analysis. They do not work out well for you. But like I said, the twins are getting into building with them, and if I can just keep the dog from chewing the pieces up, everyone is happy with this purchase. I think they still might be a little too young for this theme, but the Mickey and Friends summer release had great little builds for play and fantastic minifigs that are not widely available characters in the LEGO world. Starting with set number 10772, Mickey Mouse's Propeller Plane. 59 pieces and a great Aviator Mickey minifig. Wish they would have included Pluto since he made it on the back of the box art though. Set number 10773, Minnie Mouse's Ice Cream Shop. 100 pieces and bump the minifig count to 2 with Minnie and Daisy Duck. Set number 10774, Mickey and Minnie Mouse's Space Rocket. 88 pieces and a Space Mickey and Minnie minifig. Set number 10775, Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck's Farm. Another 2 minifig set featuring Mickey and Donald, and that also contains 100 pieces and 4 additional farm animals. And the last Disney and Friends set number 10776, Mickey and Friends Fire Truck Station. 144 pieces with 4 characters, including Fire Mickey and Minnie, Hot Dog Vendor Goofy, and Pluto. This and the farm actually feel like full set builds, whereas the other 3 are more like secondary features. These minifigs are a strong draw to this theme, and I understand that, but I hope that LEGO continues to make building focused sets so that Mickey and Friends could have a town as well. Moving on to the Star Wars sets I was able to pick up on August the 1st, we have the Duel on Mandalore, set number 75310. This was actually one of the sets that my son and I were looking forward to the most. Ahsoka is one of our favorite Jedis, and Darth Maul was a character that I really didn't appreciate until his story was filled out a lot more through the animated series. His countless face-offs with Kenobi and his ultimate demise might be one of my favorite scenes out of all the Star Wars media forms. Next up on the list is Boba Fett's Slave One. Yeah, I know, it's the starship, but any longtime fans will also identify that vehicle as the Slave One, no matter what branding Disney places on it. Last year, I just got around to putting together the 20th anniversary set of the Slave One, so I'm really excited to see how many great elements from that build they were able to replicate in a much smaller one. Third up on the Star Wars releases is the Mandalorian Starfighter, set number 75316. I can't wait to get a hands-on review of the Gar Saxon minifig, and I believe that this is the first appearance of Bo-Katan in the LEGO universe. Once again, a set that was hyped up by the extended Star Wars universe outside of the movies. Darth Vader's Meditation Chamber, set number 75296. Out of all the Star Wars releases, I think this is one of the sets that kind of fell in the excitement just because there were so many other great sets that were being released at the same time. I have heard that a lot of people are quite a bit more impressed with this set though, after they've had a chance to put it together. Set number 75311, Imperial Armored Marauder. I wish this set would have come with Miggs Mayfeld, and although this is not the transport that Miggs and Mando hijacked, it would have been fun to recreate those scenes with a new character in the LEGO world. Set number 75314, I had pre-ordered way back in May, I believe, when they became available, and have been so excited for this one. The Bad Batch Attack Shuttle. Is it gray? Is it blue? Who really cares? I'm sure that LEGO just didn't decide they were going to make up their own color, so I'm guessing that the concept art that they were presented looked blue enough for them to go with. 5 amazing minifigs, a great little Gonk droid added as well. The only thing that is really missing is Omega, and thankfully Season 2 has already been confirmed, so we will have plenty of time to introduce more sets and characters from the series. Going back to the Mandalorian world, set number 75315, Imperial Light Cruiser. Another set with a great minifig selection, a solid build at first impressions, but would have loved more Dark Troopers and a bigger interior to reenact some of those iconic ending scenes of the second season. And finally, a set that I ordered the night before because I thought it might be out of stock by the time I got to the store anyways, the Imperial Gunship, the Republic Gunship, set number 75309. What an awesome looking UCS set. I cannot wait to get this one together and truly appreciate the build and scale of this set. I totally understand that there's a high proportion of LEGO collectors that are strictly focused on minifigs, and I completely understand how this could have let you down, but on a build of this size, the minifigures are really irrelevant in my opinion. Hopefully the excitement the fan base has created with this set will lead to a minifig scale gunship being released in the near future that places a higher emphasis on the minifigures included with it. What an absolutely incredible Star Wars summer release wave. Make sure you don't fall asleep on September 1st when the Armor's Forge is released as well. We obviously blew by the gift with purchase threshold and received the Sailboat, which easily ranks up in the top 3 gift with purchases of all time, and has a strong case to be the best of them all. I think what has taken a lot of people off guard is how big this set actually is assembled, and just adds to the love of this gift with purchase. And now time for the theme that has really made this channel so far, the Super Mario Brothers August 1st release. The store had every summer release in stock, so I was able to get all of them except for the blind bags. They wouldn't sell me an entire box and would only limit me to 10, so I will wait until I can find an entire box at Walmart or Target to pick them up. Starting from the smallest to largest, we have the 2 power-up packs. Frog Mario and Bee Mario, sets numbers 71392 and 71393. Both coming in at 11 and 13 pieces. Coming in at 231 pieces is set number 71388, Boss Sumo Bro Topple Tower. Our third set, that I think is the set we all were expecting to get earlier this year, but we had to settle for the Master Your Adventure set. I am of course talking about Adventures with Luigi, set number 71387. We finally have Mario's brother Luigi to join in on all of the LEGO Super Mario Bros. Fun. With set number 71389, let the debate on how to pronounce this enemy's name begin. Lakitu Skyworld. From there, we significantly jump in size and piece count to 862 pieces, set number 71390, Resner Knockdown. And last but not least, Bowser's Airship, set number 71391, containing 1,152 pieces. It now claims the title for the LEGO Super Mario biggest set over Bowser's Castle by 142 pieces. In the coming weeks, we're going to take a much closer look at all of the Super Mario sets and see how Wave 3 stacks up against Wave 1 and 2. Hopefully I can provide you with enough information that allows you to make the best purchasing decisions. And we're going to end on kind of an interesting note from a set that was not released on August 1st, but one that I picked up that day. Set number 80028, the Bone Demon from the Monkie Kid theme. I don't even think this is one of the best Monkie Kid sets, but I am absolutely intrigued with this theme and think it is one of the most underrated LEGO themes currently. I really like the LEGO Super Mario theme. My son and I are die-hard Star Wars fans, but there's just something about the Monkie Kid sets. The colors, the characters, even the way the instruction manuals are laid out. There's just something that overall makes it just a fantastic, fulfilling experience on all of the builds I've done so far. I will continue to pick one up here and there and will complete the entire collection. And this wraps up the August 1st LEGO Summer Wave haul. This was by far the most I've ever purchased at one time and more than doubles my second biggest shopping experience now. I hope you guys had a fantastic August 1st and were able to get all of the sets you were interested in. And I hope you can enjoy what little time is left of summer. And until next time, remember to always keep building your world. Thanks.